Yeah. I gotta go back to work in about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, only for about an hour though. How you doing, Hunt? What was you watching, John? Oh, Krellix. On this? Hey, what's up, Dizzy? What's up, Jordan? I'm on the mic with my buddy John. He's muted, but I'm talking to him at the same time, so I'm gonna try to. I wonder who won this. I wish I could have got home in time for this one. I love this one. Oh, the grass, danger in the grass. Yeah, I won that one last time. It's fun. All right, man, my game's already running slow. I hit square 3 times and it wouldn't let me go in. Hey, Kay, how's it going, bro? Playing with my buddy John. Good luck, John. Yeah, I'm just. Yep, going in. Tell me when you're ready. All right, let's go. Rubble of old times, John boy. Mm-hmm. You didn't even get a bite? That sucks, bro. That's happened to me once. Unfortunately, it was the time I put it up as a play along, Jordan. But I've got 3 pedestals in that thing, which is the irony of it. All right, let's hope for a good bite rate in this one. Good. I hope you get a good bite rate, John. But yeah, if the pumpkin goes slow, the blue works. But yeah, you'll see the. But you'll also see your bite rate will be different than somebody else's. That I don't know how. Yep, I don't know how to fix that. I just hope I get a. I should have never even. So what have you been doing, John? Just delivering cars? Oh, just partying. Oh, me and the wife had some margaritas. I think Friday night. Man, I've felt it all day Saturday. Oh yeah, I remember. And then your anniversary coming. Man, I'm wondering if this is a sunny peak. You think it would be? Oh, I missed one. Good luck, Fork. I think I should have never took second in this fork. It'll probably never happen again. I don't even remember what I won. I'm already wanting to go to the other spot. fork's good at this one. I ain't even getting nada. I'm gonna try the blue one. If I don't get nothing, I'm gonna have to bail out to another spot. I think that's, yeah, I think that's this might be the slower peak too. I don't know. I guess I should get a notebook. I was supposed to, and I haven't yet. It looks like the slower peak because the scoreboard's not lighting up. Got one off the blue. Yeah. Remember, if they miss a couple times in a row, let it sink down for a second. Sometimes they'll hit it on the fall. I was wondering why I didn't get any points as a damn bass. About as small as bass as you can get. 0.9. You're not doing the nominal this time? Yeah. I should be working on a farming guide, but this one was on and I wanted to have a little fun with John. Nice. Yeah, I had to go to the blue one. I'm not sure if I will or not, Fork. That one's been pissing me off. I keep getting a weird bite rate in that thing. Gotcha. Oh, I got a 17-pound bass or something here. Yeah, but I know. I don't know if it was the very first time I played in that fork, and like I said, I got a good technique for those things. The same way I just caught that unique. I do like a sky twitch with it, and I never had trouble catching them. Yeah, it's a fun one. I just know the places I'm fishing, I should be getting the bites, but I don't. Damn it, another bass. Oh, trying to reset the rates. Oh, I just missed a nice tiny one. Yep. I've got two bass in a row, one over there and one over here. Now my spot's letting me down. It's letting me down. Get him? Hey, Rodrigo. Yeah, this is definitely the slower peak. Dude, I didn't even get one over here. Last try. I can easily get 3 or 4 over here and then go back to the other side. There's one, finally. Stop and go down low. I said that yesterday on my thing, and I had all kinds of people yelling at me. Yeah. Well, I mean, you should reset like right when you start, before you go in. But yeah, I think there should be a thing where you can't leave more than twice, because I mean, you might lose connection, that sort of thing. But when your game will freeze, but yeah, leaving it like 4 times in a row, it's just like, come on. I think it's down and left or something. I don't know. I got the new muscle memory for it now, so it hasn't. I think it's just back. Yeah, it's just backwards of what it was. But yeah, this is definitely the slower peak. What's your wife watching now? Hey Tony, what's up, man? English soap operas. It sounds like something my wife would watch. Is all I say. Let's see. Yeah, Jordan's getting good. I think Jordan's going to be a monster on here. There we go. Ideally, you don't want the trophies, though. That's, yeah, it's not as much as, I think it's 35 for a really small. What up, Bergie? Oh, you got 7 unis with just using the bass jig? Yeah, you can thank Bergie for that. He gave me that tip, Tony. I think I told you that, though. Uh-oh. Rex and Ginger's in here, or Ginger. Oh, you had 51 pounds? Nice, Tony. That's good stuff. How you getting along, John? It's slow bite, isn't it? It's just really slow. I'm going to go back to the pumpkin here in a second. Yeah, this is the slow peak. I think I must be more patient on this one. Uh-oh. Mr. Prankster's joined too. He's a good player. I've seen him up there quite a bit lately. Dude, I couldn't buy a bite right now. I'm about to go to a tube. Let's see if I can pick up a crappie with a tube. When you guys go on your vacation, John? Yeah, no, I said when. End of August? Hell yeah, I bet you're looking forward to that. Was it a resort and a beach and everything, or? I'm trying to wonder if I did. Let's get that on stone. I tried going a little. I got one going a little deeper there. Your son's gonna do in the herring minimal. Awesome, man. Trophy or a bass? What is this trophy? Yeah. I forgot. Always forget this thing's 45 minutes. This is long. He's on a roll. That stringed Weber's Jordan, the one that's always been fishing with us. Uh, no, yeah, bad miss. Really bad miss on this rod. It's like I'm fighting a 7 pound bass when it's a pound and a quarter or something stupid. Oh, that was a bad miss. Really bad miss. Damn, get in here. Oh, this guy is killing my time too. Oh, that was a horrible miss. Good Lord. 2.4 pound bass. That's a lot on this rod. That's what I get for doing a stop and go there. 'em. Yeah, I'm rotating. Dead as a doornail over here. $850 might win this. 850. Somebody might pop off 1,000. I was gonna say the shad usually moves in on me over there in that spot. I've did that several times. Man, I can usually get 3 over here. There's got to be some over here. I only caught 1. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, come on. Nope. They're going to torture me. They got me in timeout, boys. Yep. Been a naughty boy. Mr. Prankster already left. He's liking his bite rate. Yeah, I've been naughty. They put me in timeout. I was doing good. I was doing good, Josh. They're giving me the old, you're going to have to work through it and put your lower lip out. Fishing Planet, I got my lower lip out. Breaking out my secret crappie tube here. Oh, and that did it. It did it. Yeah, crappie tube. You got it, John. It's the that firework tube, that 2 inch. It'll work. You've just about had it with Fishing Planet. What happened now, Richard? The party I'm in is another. It's a team. It's a team party, Tony. I'd have to start a whole new one. It's that firework tube, John. Okay, good. This morning, hold on. Let's see what he's saying. This morning, I got caught. Hold on. Yeah, like I said, Richard, Like yesterday, everybody was complaining about the. You should have seen a couple people yelling at me yesterday because calling me a hypocrite because I used the Troy, and I said I'm using it in the shark thing because everybody else used it, and I went through and highlighted how many people were using it, and a couple of them were basically calling me a hypocrite. But my point is on all of it is the fishing planet needs to kind of look and adjust these things, and I feel your pain. I do. My buddy John that I'm on the mic with right now, he's muted, but he's played in the Nile Emperor before and only got a trophy and a couple commons, and he just pretty much left. And I don't know if, like, does the game just glitch out? I've had that conversation forever, but I can see why a lot of people get angry in that. And you can also see why they're resetting their game 3,000 times. Josh has been through it too. And that's all I'm really trying to do. I'm never pinpointing players or picking on a team or anything like that. It's just I don't know what happens to the game. Does the game just glitch out? Oh, I don't know. I think they were taking that wrong when I was talking about if people are dumping their bags. I was just stating facts. If you dump the bag, then the top 100 is just not accurate. I wasn't saying that's cheating because you dump your bag. Well, yeah, I see, Richard. Like I said, and I wasn't having a holier thou than moment. I said specifically that I feel like the only way I can compete in the shark things because I like to participate in them is to use the Troy. And if they ban me because I'm using a Troy when everybody else is, then are they going to ban everybody or are they going to fix the problem and get the Troy out of the comps? And I choose not to participate in Meaty Fellows because of that. I choose not to participate in Trophy Whiskers because of the Troy. I choose not to participate in the Tiger Trail because of the Troy. But I'm not taking my shark out too. I love fishing for shark. And if the shark thing was lures only, I'd welcome that with open arms. But yeah, I don't care if somebody dumps their bag. If I go from 20th to 17th because a lot of people dump their bag, that's fine. Yeah, no, no. And I told my friends on here when I started bringing up the Troy, I told them, I said, I'm not judging you because you're using it. I'm just bringing up the point. I said that. I'm not judging anybody for using the Troy. I'm just saying a casual player that goes and works all day, comes home and puts his bottom rod on and Meaty Fellas, he goes in there and thinks he's supposed to be catching catfish. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Dizzy. Like I said, I'm not calling anybody a cheater. I'm just saying an average person that thinks he's going to go in there and throw a lob of liver on a hook 14 and think he's going to do good, and then he gets dead laked at the same time, and then everybody around him's catching fish with a Troy with a 13-pound line on it. Uh, that becomes an issue, and that kind of hinders the growth of the competitions. So it's kind of hurting everybody because the rewards aren't as good because there's not many people participating in it. So I'm not uh, singling anybody out on it. Almost everybody's using it. Anybody in that top, I think the last time I played Meaty Fellas, I did it with the bottom rod, and I went through and highlighted the top 8 out of the 10 were all using a Troy. So for me right now, I'm just going to not participate in Meaty Fellas. I'm not participating in Tiger Trails and Trophy Whiskers and Crank the River until they can fix it. And like I said, I can't blame them because a lot of them they do take it really serious, you know. And I said I'm not picking on Bam. He takes his point serious. He takes great pride in being in top 100. And if that's what he has to do to feel like he can, compete and anybody else along with him, it's not on the players, it's on the game. They said you need to practice on the correct techniques. Oh, uh, that's hard, Richard. And I would also assume you've spent money on the game too, Richard. I assume just like I have, and not to mention your time. Yeah, I get it. But and I know there's times I make mistakes and have the wrong gear on or something like that. But if it's something that you know how to catch and you're not like Richard going in, and I'm sure he knows how to catch the perch by now. And when you catch 170 pounder and two sharp tooth, I think he said, I could see why you're frustrated, Richard. But yeah, when I make those comments, it's not me wanting to fight with everybody. It's me just hoping the game looks at some of this stuff. But my guess is, Richard, and this is just, I don't have any information on it, but my guess is they're going to work on a lot of this stuff. And to top it off, another player joined the comp with 30 minutes left in the comp, and he even said late hole that he pulled out too unique. Yeah, I don't. Oh no, me and Bam weren't fighting. He was just trying to help me with something, and I just told him I don't want him in the middle of everybody's teams, and I don't need the drama. I'm just here to have fun, but I still want to be competitive. Well, and Josh, yep, Josh, you're a specific example. I enjoy playing with you, and now that you're not enjoying yourself, and you're one of probably a couple hundred that probably gave up on comps, and that's an issue from a business standpoint. And if I was their financial advisor, I would damn sure tell them that going around plucking $50,000 bills out of the Troy is not good if you're with the Troy on the Sharks. If you're looking to sell DLCs from a business standpoint, you wouldn't want that being done, or let alone sitting at the waterfall plucking perch out at 75,000, 50 to $75,000 per unique. That's not good if you're looking to sell DLCs and that sort of thing. I'm just stating facts. I'm trying to do it polite as I can. But I'm trying to be optimistic. I bet they're working on all of it at once, more than likely. Not to mention they got a war going on over there, so I'm trying to be as sensitive as I can about it. Like I said, I'm just glad the game's up and going right now, even if it does have all these issues. And on another subject, Jordan, quit knocking me down spots, buddy. Jordan, I'm just kidding, Jordan. Kick their butt, Jordan. Oh, Hags is up there too. Hags is good at this one. I've seen before. Dude, I'm just catching the world. I know, Richard. If it's any solace, man, I really feel like on behalf of Fish, I'm not on behalf of Fishing Planet, but I would like to think on behalf of Fishing Planet, they're they're gonna work on the stuff, guys. They can't keep going the way they're going. I'm pretty sure they have to know that. But I'm at that same stage, Richard, where there's nothing much more to do than playing the comps until they open that new map. In other words, the game's kind of gotten drab, so to speak, without the comps. I mean, I was so bored this winter with it, I went and did the entire recatch. You need your Liberty. How the hell would you lose your Liberty Spoon? You lost all 10 of them? Or you only had one? Or am I getting my lures confused? Sorry, John, if I blew your eardrum out. Oh, you don't think? You don't think now? You've been playing it longer than I have, Dizzy. I'm just trying to be positive. Yeah, I get. I'm Richard. If you look around on some of my comps, you've seen living proof of documented on how bad the bite rates can be. But yeah, I could see, and some of it too, on their end. Can you imagine being the person that's opening the emails from all the players that are upset? So eventually, the person answering the emails probably gets kind of frustrated in their job itself, and here's another person complaining. Here's another. So it's tough. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I think people don't need to read into what I'm saying wrong. I'm trying to help everybody. And I'm sure it happens to the good players too. They come on and they expect a certain bite rate and they go in there and then that's why they have to close the app 5 million times. They shouldn't have to close the app. Now, they do have to realize you're going to have winners and losers, kind of like Red Eye Rex said. There's got to be winners and losers. But I'm just talking about when you get that horrible bite rate where, I mean, it'd just be easier to close the game off and go do something else instead of wasting an hour on dead fishing. That's the part they need to realize. You have to still make sure it's entertaining and there's going to be a skill gap no matter what. And I'll be the first to admit there's comps on here I'm absolutely horrible at. I just suck. There's no other excuse than I just suck. I lost an. Yeah, and I get it. That's their role. They have to public relations. They have to be able to answer those things. But I was just putting myself in that person's shoes when you come into work in the morning. Everybody kind of has that story if they go into work Monday morning or whatever, and that's the first thing they get to look forward to is somebody drilling on them. But I think they have to listen to the feedback. Fork. Oh, fork. Look at Hags up there dominating. Oh, I'm getting ready to fall off the leaderboard, boys. It's all downhill from here. Alright, screw this spot. Whose spot is this anyway? Hate this spot. I can't catch anything. I should have switched to the pumpkin a long time ago, but the boys got me distracted. I'll tell you what. Oh, dude, I thought that was so big. I thought it was a bass. You're gonna get more one. Okay. Yeah. That's about like my roach spoon fork. I don't know how I get that back. I think there's a pack or something Josh had told me. I got to get that because my roach spoon, I guard that as much as I do my Gollum lure. I'm so careful with my roach spoon until I get a backup. There's some way. Oh, is it not in the packs anymore? Well, I got mine out of a pumpkin, but I don't remember. And not the rain again, Richard, but you've probably played enough of these to know, like when you're just casting into dead water. I like both, Kay. Kay, both are good. Just be careful on that camel hump peak, because you can get trapped. And if that's the case, if you got a full net, it's cheaper just to leave and come back instead of to just sit there with a full net. I think day and night peaks are both good, in my opinion, for those perch. Okay, somewhere on the tip somewhere, I put a day versus night peaks at the Congo. Somewhere, Kay, you can watch that video if it helps you. And I kind of show you the peaks. Dude, I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat right now, John. Yeah, this was fun. Well, yeah, you're like ice cold. You haven't played in so long. I need to go on a tear. Did you go up some points? Yeah. Well, hell, like I said, I'm not picking on them for dumping their bag. If I get my butt kicked, I got my butt kicked. I don't care. But if they take it that serious, I can see if they go in and they have a bad bite rate and they're going to lose points because they didn't have a bad bite rate. Uh, It's that's the problem that they didn't understand when I was saying that. Yeah, with about 5 minutes. Yeah, me too. Most of the time, Richard. I try to fish through it, but you can kind of tell. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a really horrible run, or I'm gonna have a medium run, or oh, hey, the game wants me to place. I better pay attention to what I'm doing. But you can tell when you're fishing in dead water. Yep, I agree, Richard. That one is bad. That Nile Emperor is a horrible peak, but still, Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But you can just tell when your bite rate's off. But I think one thing I've sat and thought about, Richard, not to keep ranting about it, but one thing I've thought about too, Richard, is if whenever you fish the same peaks in free mode, there's a mission they gave a bundle with the goodies. Halloween. Yeah, I'll have to look, Josh. But anyway, Richard, the way you got to look at it too is you can go in the same peak and practice it just in free mode. The difference I think in free mode and competitive is in free mode they don't have to deal different things out to determine winners and losers. So that could be also just a simple fact of they got to deal losers out. But if as long as they're not dealing the same losers out is what gets me. Just on the ones where the people all know what they're doing. That's what I'm talking about. In other words, you think they would do it to where everybody gets bite rates and everybody's fish sizes are just different. Yep. Well, and see, the problem that the makers aren't. Yep. And see, the problem that the makers or the developers aren't realizing is it creates people fighting, and then people start getting accused of cheating when all they're doing is just getting a crazy good bite rate, and you're getting no bite at all. And that was my thought of I don't understand why it's not where as long as you're not doing something stupid, why is not everybody catching fish, and then the winners are kind of determined by the actual RNG of the fish size, not your bite rate, not your bite rate, because that, not to mention how dismal and boring it is to sit there and fish dead lake for minutes and tens of minutes and 20s of minutes and 30s of minutes or a damn near a whole comp and catch two sharp tooth and a 70-pound perch. I get it. I've been ranting since I started playing them. Summer night, yeah. Oh. What is this next one? Hold on, did I miss? Well, like I said, I brought this up several times too. My Q2 for the bait fiesta thing, when I knew how to fish for Triera, it was hard for me to endure 2 hours knowing I know how to catch those fish. I already had the farming spots. That was just my farming rotation. And then on top of it, I go and watch Sabby's Q3, and he fished for an hour and a half before he rage quit because he'd only caught like 6 or 7 piranha and didn't get one trophy Trihera. That's a perfect example of how the bite rates are wanky. What are you wanting to practice for, Tony? But who am I rooting for in this thing? Jordan's up there. Hags is up there. Who's down here? Yoshi. Yeah. Do you already got it up? Oh, did you see that? Did you see that one, Dizzy, when he was in there and he couldn't? Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's weird that the way they set it up. like that. Because you're telling me Sabby don't know how to catch a trophy Trihera? And then I think even in the char final, I watched his char final, and they didn't give him one unique Laker at Moose Lake, of all places. Yeah, I even commented on Sabby's channel and said, hey man, you can't do it. Keep your head up or whatever. You can't do anything if they don't give you, if they don't let the fish bite. I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, I don't know if I'll be home in time, Tony. But yeah, if you guys want to practice the bass challenge, we can. You guys are wanting to practice the bass challenge? Hold on, let me get the hell out of here. No, no, the bass challenge for Everglades. You got to use good stuff, Jordan. Mm-hmm. I fell off the pace there talking, but I still had fun in that one. Yeah, I gotta find the mix. I don't even know what I got with me. I got that one. I'll get it set up. Hold on. I gotta get a rod too. It's the bass jigs only, John. All right. I think I'm gonna try something different too this time. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Richard. His Q3. I felt so bad for him because it just happened to me in Q2. It gave me four I knew right when my timer went on, and I hopped around and got 4 trophies. But I was literally. It didn't matter what I did. No, I've been right in that same boat with him. But I stuck out my entire 2 hours, and boy, I was wanting to cuss. I was wanting to cuss and turn my stream off. But I just went through and shared all my markers that I developed over however long fishing the Amazon, hoping it helped somebody else out. But yeah, I knew by the time I hit my third spot, Richard, in Q2, that I was getting the you're not going to get a bite, and you're definitely not going to qualify. But Sabby's was brutal. What are you saying, Tony? Oh, you already set it up? All right, I see you. Tony's is open. Tony set it up. Wait for a couple people to join still. It's under it's Tony's or Kensky Jordan on the Bass Challenge. He don't talk. His son does. You like the rattlesnake worm. You can use that 6.0 or the 4.0. That 6.0 you're gonna need. If you use that 6.0, you're gonna want a spot reel on it. The 4.0 you'll be all right. I'm gonna try this little just for fun. I'm gonna try this little bass jig, this crayfish jig. Hold on, waiting for John. Waiting for John, Tony. Hold on. Everglades. I'm getting the I'm getting the loading wheel. There we go. 1 second. Wait till you see Bally joining there, Kinski. I'm on the his name's Kinski. Kinski 1887. My man from Germany. Alright, we're good. Oh, John, we figured out something. Beavers had figured it out. You can, and Sparky was saying something about it too. If you catch a uni, try a couple casts right in the same spot you caught. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did you? Oh, I was sucking. Oh, yeah, that's. Oh, I just joined the stupid wrong thing. Son of a. I hate when I do that. You still had your stringer? That's all right, Bergie. I'll need the handicap anyway, buddy. I already joined the wrong. I joined the wrong room, so if that makes you feel any better, Berg. And Bergie, you're a pro anyway. We need a head start. Bergie, John said you need to sit out about 3.5 minutes to give us a head start. Well, I've loaded in the wrong lake, and now I don't even know if my game's going to load. Oh, there it goes. Good luck, boys. I think Sparky was telling me to try this. I'm up and down in this one, Bergie. I've had a few moments of glory in it, and then sometimes I just suck. Oof, big hit. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Just take a step back, Richard. I hate to see you ever quit the game. Just take a step back and come back refreshed, my man. I have to do it on occasion, trust me. I think they'll work on the stuff eventually. They'll have to. I think I just got the trophy. Yeah, you gotta get one you can control. That. This is just a trophy, damn it. I want to see if I can get the uni with this. It's a 6, but it's that crayfish claw from the whatchamacallit, that fish monster mission me, you and Bill, or I helped you and Billy with when you guys were getting those blue crabs. That blue crab jig. Well, cause yeah, it counts. I don't know if it'll get the uni. I'll give it a couple minutes. If it don't, I'm gonna have to. You think it would? It's getting trophies. Was it? I got a bowfin, I think. Yep. I know I got another bass. You know where I'm fishing. I thought I could have swore that thing was bigger than that. I thought it was a bowfin. Okay, it's either the Bowfin or the Uni, boys. Oh, that's the Uni, I think. Good job, Sparky. Or no, is it a Bowfin? No, it's a bass. Be there. Be there, big boy. Ooh, 11.5. Alright, so that's 5 minutes. Oh, I'm supposed to cast again, see if I can get a bonus. Go on, Josh. My man Sparky. Sparky told me to try this one. And I forgot last time. Oh, I messed up too. I think Beavers said switch lures. Like as soon as you catch the unique, switch to a different lure. Or yeah, just change your pairing. I'm gonna get one more try. I've never got the bonus uni. Of course, I didn't realize you were supposed to. We did in the Q2, but it was different. Okay, that's something big. It's probably a bowfin though. Or is it just a trophy? No, just a trophy. Alright, last cast, and I gotta go to Infinity. He was saying he got it from Infinity. Bergie's hacking. Bergie. Bergie said, I'm not good at this one. There's always time after you have caught your second unique. Okay, I see what you're saying, Dizzy. Keep going for the... Get your two uniques first before you're going for a... See, I'm not 100% sure how it all worked. Bergie. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dizzy. 30-minute respawn. I just never... I never got lucky and got that bonus uni except for in the qualifier thing when I first started streaming. Yeah, I was so shocked because me and John were on the mic on Q1 and when I very first one of my very first streams. Oof, that was big. Oh. I do believe I got him, boys. It should be a pig. Be a pig. Oh, look at the RNG they're giving me. Holy. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Dizzy. I think Jordan was saying a specific spot has a uni or the bonus uni or no? Can it just be anywhere? You always bring me luck, Tinker. Tinker's my lucky charm on here. Damn, I'm even getting big trophies. Okay, so 5 minutes, I gotta be back down here, and with 10 minutes left, I need to be up top. I'm just confused on where do you actually get it, or is it just gonna be random? God dang it, I'm not gonna get it pulling in boots. I wonder how many boots we pulled in together, John, since we started fishing. I doubt I'll ever beat your 3 pair, bro. That was bad. And Billy was just casting to the same spot, getting those. Yes, there where you are first. You hold on. Yes, there where you are, where you was for your first. The first spawn point, Dizzy. Over here. This is my favorite spot. I hope that's the case. Because that would make the bass challenge a hell of a lot easier for me if I could figure out how to get the bonus uni. What Jordan said. What did Jordan say? That's what Jordan said right there. I think Jordan said Rodrigo's video showed right there. That's not him. Alright, thanks, Jordan. I couldn't remember. It's been... Damn, they're giving me good RNG. That's a big trophy. I've caught one to the weed in front of you and one to the right where you are. Okay, awesome, Dizzy. Let me try. Alright, I'm breaking out my OP worm, boys. I did earn this. Really hard way, too, let me tell you. My semi-final bass worm I got here. That gets me a common. Or worse, it gets me a butterfly. My phone's going off like crazy. You can still get them with the 4 O's, John. Do you got the 1 ounce 4 O? You got a. Okay, yeah. So that's 6-0. It's supposed to get bigger ones. Yeah, Spark. It's this. It's the one from that Blue Crab Monster Missions where you get that ghost speckled tinker. Sparky had told me to try it out. I got one of the 11s on it. Sparky said it was good in this one. And he was right. I got my first uni on it. It's the one you get from pulling out 5 crabs or something there. If you've done that monster mission yet. Jordan promised me I'd get a bonus uni from this marker right here. I'm kidding, Jordan. I know you said it's just possible. Not high enough level yet. That was actually a pretty fun mission. Mm-hmm. John pulled out like 14 boots trying to get the blue crabs there for that mission. Dizzy, no, no, devil, no, bro, I didn't. Also to the left where the reed sticks out, cast behind you. Here? Oh, by the boat? Yeah, I don't know, devil. I've had that theory too. Oh, my controller's about dead too. Of course it is. So in other words, it could come from anywhere over here, Dizzy. Let me try the big boy. Throw. Damn, Berg. Bergie. I'm not good at this one. Mm-hmm. Bergie's been playing damn good bass, Berg. Damn good bass. Funny thing, Bergie, when I put this one up on the channel and labeled it, I got one that was 12.5. That was on my PB when I put it up as a play along. I was so shocked. I was like, what the? Those 12 pounders are hard to get. John says it's fixed. Also, on a keynote, poor Tony hasn't been doing too good, and that's usually because you're the one that starts the custom template. That's usually what happens to me, guys. I start a template for everybody, and I have the worst luck. So I feel your pain, Tony. Bowfin. Here come the bowfin. Me and Bergie got the same luck at the same time. Well, Bergie, if it comes down to a bowfin kicker, I got you right now, so keep casting. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. That's why I was having you set them up, so you got the creator luck there. I think what happens to me when I try to go for a bonus unit, it feels like I'm never gonna get it. So I need to start being thinking I'm actually gonna get it. You remember how long we practiced that though, John, when we were practicing for Q1? And we're like, there's no way they can get that high a score, because how would you even? And then it happened live when we were doing the. Yep, yep, yep. That spot gets. I think. I think I've played in it like 5 times now, and twice the Infinity Tunnels has got me. Your spot down there, you like? Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see here. About to go to a different pairing. Uh-oh, I think my chat's falling behind. I'm getting old things popping up here. Hey, what's up, my man from Walmart? I'm probably not going to do any comps today. 29th to 40th. Now, what's that about? Okay, let me explain something to you, my man from Walmart. Here's the thing. Let's say uh, this competition here. I didn't understand that when I first started playing. This one starts in 41 minutes, right? There's a 2-hour allotment, so from 1 to 3. So basically, to make it really easy, it's a 30-minute comp. So you could go in and play the Bass Challenge for 45 minutes at the start of it, but somebody could enter it late in that 2-hour allotment, and then they're going to pass you. In other words, when you leave, you're going to get passed from players that are just now starting their round, if that makes any sense to you. I was confused when I first started playing comps in that too, because I thought when I finished, then it was over. It's not finished until that 2-hour allotment's complete, if that makes sense. I'm glad you said something, John. I was getting ready to go to NIMS myself. That's our top secret bait, John. Well, and Beaver was swearing up and down that's where he liked getting his bonus unit. I seen him do it twice. Did 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 you try the right side past the because the one where is that at? This one here is usually the one I get if I can't get it on the left. That one on that right side. If you cast past the It takes the spod reel though to throw it all the way past it. Okay. In other words, if you can't get it from that middle spot, try that one. That's what I normally have to do there. Hold on, what's this? I might do tigers. Oh, you might do the tiger trails? Uh, yeah, that one's a Troy. Troy comp now. I don't think they want me to get a bonus uni, no matter where I throw. I thought they might since they were giving me such good RNG in this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have enough time to practice for it, my man. But if you ever need tiger marks, just look on my tiger trail on my comp play along on the playlist. So Fishing Planet Tiger Trail. I put all my tiger marks up there to help people out. I don't think they're going to give me anything. I'm going to try Beaver Spot. Or no, Beaver said he was casting like out of here. Let me try that a couple times. Something nice, but ain't no uni. 6-pound trophy. £7-pound trophy. Uh-oh, Jarvis is making a run at it. I got 7 minutes and I can get my respawn up top. Hold on. 70 or 2 left top wires. It's better to use a slow recovery. Doesn't matter. I like basically how. Hold on a second. I'll answer. Um, Basically, you want a slower recovery so you can get a better presentation. Plus, you keep it in the strike zone a little longer, in my opinion. I normally use a spod reel or a fast reel if I'm using, spoons and maybe swim baits, not crankbaits, swim baits, spoons, jigs, that sort of thing. But on all of my topwater stuff, majority of it, this rod right here, because it's got this Loki's a stud for topwater. It's got a really slow, I think it's 27.5 inches. Yeah, 27.5 inch. That's really great for topwater. And if you can also on this one, I don't have it with me. I normally carry it. You can put the little thunder spin on this one, and this is just the smaller Zeus, the 8.2 Zeus Devil Dog. That's normally what I do. If that's the question you were asking. I think it does help you quite a bit to use the slower ones, unless it's a topper. If it's a topper, it won't matter as much. I don't know why my... Yeah, I'm not going to get one either. Oh, you're not bothering me, my man from Walmart. I'm not really cranky, but I do got to go back to work here in a little bit for about an hour. That's going to suck. It's so hot, dude. It hasn't rained here like 5.5 weeks now. It's so stupid. My yard's starting to look like I should be able to grow cactus in it. It's that bad. That's how long it's been since it's rained. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get a bonus uni in this thing. Yesterday it got hot out. Yeah. It was 100 degrees here yesterday. My oldest son moved to South Carolina, just outside of Charleston. He said it's been raining a bunch there, and now it's hot and humid. He works in HVAC, so he's out constantly working in it. Mm-hmm. I got about a minute and a half. I'm gonna go up for my respawns. I might go up a little early and try to pull my trophies out. No bonus uni for me. I hit it hard and miss it. I live in Myrtle Beach. That's all details. Oh yeah, you're fine. You know what's funny is I don't know. He was at one town. I don't remember where he moved, but I know he's just right outside of Charleston. But I know he goes to Myrtle Beach. All right, my respawn should be coming. I'm gonna see if I can get it with Sparky's thing again here. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to remember what I paired that with. Nope. I got it on I got it on this thing with the blue crawl with a nymph. I'm gonna see if it'll duplicate it. Alright, Mine should be getting ready to respawn. I'll probably get a trophy first, though, more than likely. What's your boy doing this summer, John? Has he got any baseball or anything? Just chilling. Have and all your stuff went on, huh? I was trying to read chat at the same time. My chat's not coming up on my monitor. Oh no, no, no! Oh, I don't know how I hooked that. I'm already doubting my respawn with this damn thing. I should have had a trophy by now. I might have thinned them out. I was thinking, did I have better luck off the bottom or no? Somebody's getting ready to get the respawn. I don't know if it's going to be me, boys. Oh, Bergie's already reset. He must have lost his connection, I think. Or he must have said he was leaving and I didn't see it. Jordan's game froze on him yesterday in the Steelhead Showdown, and he had a 33 pound or 31 pounder too, and caught it quick. Never got his respawn or anything. Nope, didn't get his respawn. And of course, I got screwed and got a 27 pounder. I don't think this is gonna bring it in. Yeah, Bergie's back. He must have froze. Well, this is gonna be cutting it close. I got 2 minutes to catch this and get down to that other one. I gotta break out the big boy. See if I can get anything on in. Oh, that was him. Damn it. Him or a bowfin. Oh, he missed it again. He's there at least. Might have to go rattlesnake for him. That's not him. Oh, Sky Twitch, yeah. Oh, on a straight. Nice. There's a trophy. Or is it a uni? Oh, okay. I figured something happened, Bird. Welcome back. I don't know if I'm gonna get my respawn up here. That's not him. I might. Oh, that's not him either. The 4 inch. The 4 inch usually fork. Sorry, my chat's behind. I like to look at Bergie. I knew he was going to come in here and dominate. Get it, Berg. I like it with the rattlesnake worm normally fork. Mm-hmm. Bergie says, I'm having storms. Let me reset real quick. Bergie. Berg. Bergie. Berg, how could you treat me like that? Good fishing, Berg. I'm just messing with you. I'm really thinking I'm not going to get... I ain't going to get either one of my response bonus any nice, Berg. I can't even get my respawn, bro. There's only the 4-aught bass spinner. They don't have a 5.0 that I know of. Fork. Not on the game anyway. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna try to go down and get the other one and come back up here, I guess. They're boning me. Oh, yeah, yeah. They could. Wouldn't hurt my feelings if they had a 5.0 bladed spinner. Yep. I agree, man. That and a titanium Texas and Carolina rig for fishing for shark. So I could put a 14 or 10 to 14.0 on for shad and stuff for shark. I would love that. I caught two, but I didn't get my respawns. A chartreuse color? Hell yeah. I wish they had a chartreuse colored topper. Yep. All right. You did good, Berg. GG's. I don't think nobody else got the respawn either. It doesn't look like, Jarvis didn't get his respawn. Jordan definitely didn't. Poor John only got one uni, I think. Yeah, I have a lot of chartreuse spinners. right. Bergie just took all our game credits. Bergie, you pig. Good fishing, bro. Yeah, I couldn't get either one of my unis respawns. Damn, I still started out with 11 pounders too. You got your respawn and then you got your bonus uni right from behind it. GG's, boys. What time does this thing start? What time is it? It's only 12:41. Damn, we got 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Yeah, I couldn't get mine either, Tony. Holy, look at Nunez. I told you somebody hit 1,000 in that. I told you somebody hit 1,000. Good one, Nunez. Damn, that's hard on that peak. That's a crazy good score on that peak. Yeah. Oh no, I was talking about the Naharina. He got up to 1,000. Nunez did. Damn. Yeah, John only got one uni too, Josh. Maybe X Series is a substitute for Chartreuse. It must be. Fork, it must be. Yeah, John only got one as well, Josh. So, what do you want to practice for something? I got about 45 minutes, but I got to go back to work. But I'll have enough time to come back and do this thing later. Let me see. Is it 30 minutes? Yeah. John, what do you got on you?
Sorry?
What do you got on you? What do you guys want to practice for?
Casual, mate. I'm not really overly pushed at the moment.
Let's practice for...
I need to start looking at Q1, you know.
Yeah, I know. We do need to do that trout thing at some point. Ugh. Red and shiny's so hard, though. Trying to think of something. Should we do the... You guys want to practice for the Nile Emperor? I don't know who's leveled what. John, you got a Nile Chaser?
Not on us, but I will quickly set one up. Just 2 minutes. I think I've just
Okay, we'll do the Nile Emperor, boys. And I'll probably have to leave here in about 45 minutes, but you guys can finish it off, then I'll go back to work and then start the stream back up. But I got to go to work for... In 45 minutes, I got to go to work for 45 minutes. But I'll get this... Let me get a couple rods on real quick, and I'll be ready to rock. That's all right, Tony. That's what'll happen to me. You'll find if you set the template up, you have the worst luck. That's just my bailout in the future. That's why I normally let Josh set it up, so he has the worst luck ever. Alright, I only need one. I'll just use that for something else, I think. Alright. Yeah. Oh, pretty good, Sparky. I used your little that whatever that crayfish is. Not the crayfish, whatever the hell that is. Josh, you know how I work, buddy. Josh. I used your thing there in the bass challenge. We were just doing a practice. It did pretty good, but I didn't get my response. So thank you, Sparky. That it got me a 11.5 bass on that. 11.5 pound. We're gonna practice the Nile Chaser for fun real quick. Or not the Nile Chaser. Duh. The Nile Emperor. Is that thing an hour? Yeah, that's an hour, isn't it? Very devious, bro. A calculated devious. Alright, we're doing the Nile Emperor for fun, boys. I can play for about 45 minutes and then I gotta go to work, but you guys can finish it off. Yeah, I'm like that too, Sparky. That's why it was funny. I never really thought to try that, but it qualifies too. I like it because it's a little easier to control and it's got the 6.0 hook on it. I'll be right back, guys. While you guys are waiting to join, I gotta take a leak. Yeah, that other one's a Goliath, bro. That X Series 6.0, that 2 ounce, that thing's a chore to keep off the bottom. Yeah, sure, Sparky. I'm back, buddy. I'll wait for you. It might not be too exciting. I'm trying to get better at getting the small. If there's anybody else wanting to join this, let me know in chat. You got about 45 seconds or more. What up, Woodsman? How you been, man? We're getting ready to go practice the Nile Emperor here for a little bit. And then I gotta go back to work. Somebody else was telling me that, Woodsman. A lot of people been ranting on PlayStation for sure, and I guess PC. Somebody else said that the other day. That seemed like they were better for some reason. All right, I guess nobody else is wanting to join, so here we go. Good luck, fellas. How many points? 25, 2,500? Oh, only 900 on the good day. We just had 1,000 on the bad day. Some guy, or Nunez, Nunez just put up 1,000 on a bad day. I only popped off 600. 600 and something. That's all right, Sparky. We needed a head start anyway. That's the same thing that Bergie did to me last time. And then he came in and rolled us. The deja vu, Sparky. Bergie just did that and then got a bonus uni and all kinds of stuff and just came unglued on us. That's what I was getting ready to say. Now, Sparky, if you say you're having thunderstorms and we see you reset, I'm going to dry the eyebrows like Bergie did to us. Yep, Josh just said it too. Nexus power will go up. oh, oh, yeah. He used to. At one time, Woodsman Krellick was. At one time, Krellick was number one on all platforms on the leaderboard at one time, which was amazing. Krellick's a really good player. Pretty much the OG. John, I was watching an English show the other day on Netflix, and I cannot remember the name of it. It was a good show. I can't remember what the hell the name of it was. That's why I was curious to see what their wife was watching in the background, because I couldn't think of the name of it. Oh, there goes Tony. I came on here last night, made a couple casts, then I went to St. Croix for something. Yeah, I can't. I would. It'd be too much. I'd hate to start over, but yeah. I mean, I could just. I would instantly just buy the Congo DLC and level up. Oh, look at Sparky. You know, that's hard to do. That's what I should be doing, to be honest with you. Let me make one more. Straight for the small. Yep. He's got a good plan. Even the 45's hard to do. Oh, you'd have to buy both. I bought both of them just for the boats. John, I remember when John first seen me in this blue boat, and I left him behind. He's like, "Where'd you get that boat?" I was like, "The Amazon pack." Next day I come on, there's John. He already had his Amazon boat ready to rock. Yep, that's what I'm gonna try that and the topper. Was I using the 4.0 or the 2.0? I think I was using the 2.0. Yeah, yeah. I put a video on that one. I was using that. I was using the sinking one though. Remember, I did a video on that Nile Emperor tip. Yep, yep. I have both PS5, but I don't know if I want to grind on Xbox and spend more money on the same. I got the 15 a week on Xbox with the gold pack and the Beluga. Damn. I think my spot's dead, to be honest. Oh, he missed it. You little son of a. That looked big. That looked bigger than I wanted. Xbox has a global chat on Fishing Planet.
Someone just sent them one up.
I'm not sure, man, why they wouldn't have a global chat. They got a Discord or something though, don't they, or no? PlayStation for Fishing Planet.
Hello. It's fighting slow.
Well, I know there's perch here because I had one miss. Oh, you can chat with friends on a different feed. I knew they had something.
Must be PlayStation, so it must have been have a Discord or something like that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'd never really dug that far into it, man.
This better be the uni. I tell you what, it's nothing goes happening.
Is it storming there, John?
It's one of them what you kind of get in, I think. Come on. This better be a 450 this.
I'm hoping for a 32 pounder. At least you got your small, Sparky. That small's going to come into play.
Ah, watch my FPS. Look absolutely diabolical.
Dude, I used to have this down too.
I've never had a 450 before. Nice together.
We're practicing the world famous Nile Emperor. You just had a bag of experience in there, Richard. Oh, I don't know, man. We are. Even Sparky joined in here, Richard, to come in here and make us look like noobs. He's already got a nice small and a baby uni. I think it was like 3 casts. Sparky.
Shane, just leave mine in the oven, love. Just leave mine in the oven till I've finished this pop. No, I know what I'm just saying.
Uh-oh. Here comes John. Now you just need a small. Easier said than done.
What's up, boys?
Oh, we're sitting.
Right, yeah.
We are streaming, but you're on mute. So we're.
Justin Andy, what's up to you?
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
We're trying Nile Emperor for just in a custom thing for fun.
Okay. What's up, John? Alright, Mitty? Cool, cool. So Good, let me good, see good. what y'all up to before the rowdy guys got on. Yeah. I just came in.
Basic.
Yo,
Yep, yep. Basic.
fingers crossed.
Basically, Woodsman, it's the smallest perch you can catch and the biggest perch. Weight gap. They get down as low as 340 or 34 pounds, somewhere in there.
What y'all doing, custom?
Yeah.
You start practicing for the trout coming up?
No, but we were just talking about that.
That's what he just been talking about, not yet. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the guy. I need. Sometimes I need my memory refreshed. Charlie was telling me, I think it was yesterday or the other day, that I'm qualified. I don't even remember. He's like, Jay, you qualified. I don't remember doing this, but once they refresh my memory, I'll put my own little program together.
All right, Jordan. Oh, what was his comp? I didn't even sign up for it. I forgot to look. What was Dave's comp? Oh, yeah, I don't like the three-way rigs. I hate the way they fight. It fights like you got a barbless jig head on or something. Oh, pike at Lesney Villa. Pike at Lesney Villa. Oof. Dave had a thing up, I guess. It's pike at Lesney Villa. Yeah, a custom one. I know. I had to think for a second, Richard. I would just be casting aimlessly with a little jig or something, or a little spoon. I think I did it on the recatch, but I might have got lucky on small minnows or something. Yeah, I didn't really care for the old Leslie much. There wasn't much there to offer. Oh, just missed it. Come on, bro. I think that's bigger. That's bigger than I wanted. Come on. On a 2-0, bro. I'm I'm glad I didn't set my anchor, boys. I'd have got spooled. Franz mentioned you had to catch a pike, but a corner small minnow. Yep. Or the pike's fin or something. I can't. I know which one you're talking about, Richard. I'm about to let this one spit the hook. I got more than I wanted on this. This better not be a trophy on a damn salmon monster. Yeah, the that catch 'em all there. I actually like that weird catch 'em all. But other than that, you're exactly right. Missions and maybe the Christmas event, whatever, catching the whatever those things were, decorated Prussians or something. Yeah, it doesn't really have much to offer. Yeah, pretty much, Richard. I've missed before on this thing and caught, 100-pounder, but never this bad. I had a feeling it was going to happen too. I should have stuck with my little triple runner or put on a small shad. Well, maybe it's only 70 pounds. What is this thing? Maybe it's 70 pounds. Yeah. What is he, 100? I can't tell. He's not massive. He's strong. Especially on 46-pound line. I was using the Zeus trying to get... I've got 30-pounders with this thing before, but... Well, 87. Damn, that was only 87. I'm glad it wasn't bigger. Alright, that means there's a 30-pounder left. Look at Sparky showing off. Oh, you tried catching one on a jig winner? Holy. Yeah, I've played in this before. Sparky got 4 of them in the 360s. I've also caught a 435 pounder and never got my small either, so that's why I'm trying to mess around with the small first. John's been there. You can do a little offset one or a small jig too, John, with a smaller shad if you had to, which I might have to go to that too. They do like this little clover spoon though. I've caught a 34 pounder on this before. But I got spooled once on the Kraken, so I put the spod reel on, even though I can't get 3 dots with it, just so I have a little more fighting power. I think I'm gonna be able to get my small. Well, you know, Sparky's unis are puny, so I might just be able to get a big uni. I got lucky once with a uni tiger, kind of doing what Richard was doing. I was trying to catch him on a Zeus. But I think I was trying to get a Cornish jack and hooked into a uni tiger on accident. Is what had happened to me on a spoon. I'm like, what the hell? Hit it. Hit it. Oh, hoping I can get one in the fall. Get you a nice small. Oh, 39. John is going to take the lead. Yep. Nice.
Oh boy. Drunk brother at fucking 3 p.m. in the afternoon. It was even 2 p.m. It's crazy. I said I had to just deal with my drunk brother at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Shit. My brother. Go and get you something.
Put this way and fought a truth of Goliath. I was like, nope. Yep. I hear you there. Yeah, I had a uncle that would do that to me. He'd go out to the bars at like 1 p.m.
Man, to the point I couldn't even get a, like I'm trying to get a word in and he's just going. I had to just hang up. I hung up and he called back like 4 times. I just turned my phone off. Turn my phone off. I'm like, damn.
No, he did it with offset. Offset, Tony.
I just want to go refreshments. That's what I was starting to tell you. We went to White Moose, and it was not great.
Yeah, you'd be amazed if you don't go back somewhere in a while. Yeah.
I think it might, again, I might have to. I gotta keep trying to understand what else they do. What up, that fish? Fish spice, whatever. I think that's the same. Might be wrong. Fish spices.
Yeah. Josh said you're not allowed to clean the fish to make them lighter, John.
Weights in the big one.
Yeah, and he put weights in his big one.
Jesus Christ.
I'm liable to catch a catfish with this jelly shad.
Oh, I'm fishing with a 6-inch shad with a 2-inch hook, so. Oh, look at it bouncing. Oh. There's some black pepper and some hot sauce on that. So let me see what else is. Oh, musky top. I feel like I don't know why I put it. Son, I don't know why they keep White Moose. Is that the only competition they have available?
Well,
I feel like they just keep putting that one on.
and the Length Matters has been on like 3 days consecutively.
Yeah, that one too. That one
That
too.
was on last week on a few times as well.
That one too.
I wish Salmon Clash was on every day or something like that.
Some of the good ones. Yep, yep. I'll definitely can take that. I can take that one every day. That is one I can do every day. I'll take that.
Well, I'm not doing two whoopee either there, Kay. I've caught 180 pounder.
Dave was coming on and offline a few times. Did get reset 5 minutes ago.
Must be bad.
All right. I'm gonna blame it on the spots, fellas. I need a roach.
And what is it you say y'all doing? Sorry.
We're just practicing the Nile Emperor in between comps, and I gotta go.
Somebody got one up for 5 o'clock. Independence White Moose. I'm gonna sign up. I'll sign up.
I'll be up. Yeah.
What time is that one, Jay?
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
White Moose. Pesco's Rock Q2 is the one that put it together. Like I said, I think when it's not too many people, you don't get the right results. And it was only me and it just when it seems like it's 2 or 3 people,
There's
it's
not enough,
yeah,
not enough RNG be distributed.
something like
Yeah.
that. It took like 40 minutes before we got the 40, 45 realistic minutes before we got the unique.
Where is Q2? At St. Croix?
No, well, this one is Q3, and
Oh, okay.
White Moose. So one is what Rocky Lake, and two I believe is Michigan, and then three is White Moose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the same result as Fountains. You see him
Fountain.
on there?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's Fountain.
Oh,
So I'll sign up for that just to see if I don't waste another 2 hours of my life. Get something on, because that one is also you can only do the bottom, so there's not much, you know, not much to choose from.
nice. Hook I saw on there.
Holy. I just cast at 70,000 feet. Dude, that Kraken can sling now. I casted 242 feet or some crap. I was like, what? I just flung it and didn't mark. I was so used to throwing with my Nile Chaser. I'm trying to get a small perch on a salmon monster.
I hear y'all.
Alright.
So I ain't chewing in your ear.
Woodsman told me to tell you hi, Jay. He hasn't been on a while. He's been busy with his business and stuff.
Go tell Wisman I said what's up. We was gonna send him a message that he said something. We thought something might have happened.
He's glad you said something, Woodsman, because they was worried something might have happened. They were going to send you a message. He said, "What's up?"
Ray, tell him Ray's good too.
And Ray's good too.
Outdoorsman.
Outdoorsman. Boy, I'm stinking up the joint. I'll beat Jordan somehow, and Jordan's not even playing. I told you guys whoever starts the custom template has the worst luck.
I strongly believe that. That's why I keep putting them together.
That's why I normally have Josh do it. I'm like, Josh, you want to start something for me? Josh. Oh, I can't even catch a catfish. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go big. Well, this peak sucks anyway. I hate this peak in this thing. But I ain't even getting a nibble. Oh, there's one. Finally. Alright. I got about, what time is it? I got about 5 minutes, guys, and I gotta go back to work for 45 minutes, then I'll be back. So I got about 5 minutes. Yep. Well, no, I work 7 days a week, so I work like 5 hours in the morning, 2 or 3 in the afternoon. No, I never get to sleep in, so I'm always sleep deprived for about 7, 8 months out of it. Yeah. 7 out of the top 10 doing the Blaze the Maze and yep. Oh, I get it. I get it entirely, Richard. That's why I was saying I ain't knocking anybody for it. Yeah, I just jumped. I just jumped in there with John earlier, Woodsman. All right, boys. I'm gonna have to be desperate just to save grace and go up here to the waterfall or my third spot here.
I'm waiting. I'm about to turn the stream on to watch you, but I'm afraid my brother keep calling back.
Oh no, you're fine. I only got a couple minutes left. I gotta go.
Charlie watching and seeing that I'm on
He's like, well, where the hell you at?
Probably see him shoot spot. Yeah, that's definitely his position. Way up over his board to sleep at his corner. Shit. I remember him talking about when he go to Mexico fishing when he called in early times in the morning. Said, "Yeah, I don't know what." Man,
Alright. I got a gap at least, boys. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping happens on here, Woodsman. They just take them out of the comps. Catfish. Well, hell, I got a smaller perch on my 14.0 than I did my clover spoon. What the hell?
fishing planet, buddy.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, Josh is in third. Answering machine.
That thing's only a half hour, isn't it? I'll have just enough time to get back. I'd registered for that muskie thing.
Standing bys.
Yep, you're 6 hours ahead of me, John. Alrighty, boys. I hate to break it so early, but I got to go back to work. I will be on in about 35, 45 minutes, though. I just got to do something really quick. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you here in about half hour, 45 minutes. And good luck, guys.